This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only. And anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, double check you're still subscribed to the channel. Double check your notification on. And if you hit that like button, make comments, make sure it's working properly, because they are working overtime to suppress the channel, suppress the videos. Listen, the GME naked shorters are trapped inside the play. I don't see how they escape this, because GME is not going bankrupt. The only reason they're able to continue this level of corruption is because the SEC, the DOJ, the FBI are sitting on the sidelines while one of the biggest financial crimes is going on their watch. You have institutions buying up GME. You have retail investors buying up GME. They all know that, in my opinion, this is more than likely the next Berkshire Hathaway. Okay? That is what I see in the future of GME. That's just my opinion. I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell GME. I'm just telling you that when you have Ryan Cohn and the board only making money when the stock price goes up, that tells me they are highly insensitized to make sure that stock price goes up. And when you're sitting on all that cash, the sky's the limit as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, here are the GME numbers. The bad actors are still manipulating it like crazy, and the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI are fully aware, okay? The reported volume, 17,718,374. Those numbers mean absolutely nothing when you can create billions of counterfeit shares. They're still claiming the DRS is 26.78%. You know that is highly unlikely. It's probably 150%, but it doesn't matter. The SEC will still practice willful blindness when they see all this shorting going on every single day, when technically there are no shares available to short. The dog pool volume, 59.29% of GME shares were sent into the dog pool. Why do you think that is? Because those are the buy orders. That's how they're manipulating the price down. That is their biggest tool. Their biggest tool to manipulate the price is the dog pool. And when you see them sending like 60% of the volume into the dog pool, you know that 60% of that was buy orders. Okay? It is absolutely crazy that what they're doing is right there in broad daylight, where anybody with basic common sense can see it, yet the SEC can't see it, the DOJ can't see it, the FBI can't see it. They are practicing willful blindness to this obvious fraud and corruption. These guys put 10,505,654 GME shares into the dog pools, which were more than likely GME buys. But our regulatory agencies, our law enforcement agencies, don't see anything going on that requires an investigation. And then on top of that, 47.2% of that volume was shorted shares. So they shorted 8,200,000 GME shares. Where they got those shorts from is another question, but nobody will ask them, where did those shorts originate? Nobody seems to care. So when you add the dog pool volume with the shorted shares, that's bigger than the entire volume for the day. How can there be any buying pressure? It's absolutely crazy. What they're doing is overwhelming evidence of fraud and corruption. Overwhelming. Anybody who says it isn't is not paying attention or is in bed with these bad actors. The short exempt, 24,820, just further evidence of the counterfeit shares as far as I'm concerned. And they're still claiming they can cover all their short positions in 4.96 trading days. Listen, GME naked shorters, the smaller naked shorters might want to exit the play, because when it goes bad, it's going to get ugly, and the last ones out are definitely going to get burned. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think they said 59.29% of the volume into the dog pools to manipulate the price of the stock, or because they're just bored? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.